Have you ever thought about how something that is said to be so comforting like masturbating can now feel rough, frustrated or disconnected in the Mahit Kara and me by Archer Chief Urologist and a top expert on men's health. We spend more tensions as at helping older men stay healthy, confident and close to their partners. What surprises me the most is that a lot of men wishes is that make the same saving. Mistakes that hear their sexual health to it or term, even realizing it is a habit that worked. Well, decades ago, but now do more harm than good. What is movie and they show you exactly what you did wrong and how to fix it. You learn how to get back in touch with your body, make it more sensitive and feel more pleasure. Is that right for you at this point in your life? Done going here because mistake number 4 is the one that almost all men miss, but it could be that to getting back there. Happiness you thought was going for good before we start if you haven't already clicked that button and set the alarm so you never miss a health tip that was made just for you. Type 1 in the comments if you like this movie. If not, type 0 to tell me how I can make you over. But first let's talk about one of the most common and wrong ideas that all the guys still hold today. It's likely something you heard or done with or thinking about it. First mistake a lot of older men make the mistake of thinking that not yet think will give them more energy, help them concentrate but or even raise their testosterone levels. It's a theory based on all the scientific science from the internet. If you don't see drugs for a short time, your hormones may change for a short time, but the effect is much more complicated and human. Your body was made to let go naturally. If you don't see that function for a long time, it can cause pain, pelvic cramps, mood swings and even a high chance of prostate problems. Those effects are in just knowing for guys overshares that they can be bad for your health as well. Doctors stress that ejaculation in a healthy mild way is good for you. It helps keep hormones in check, protects the health of the prostate, eases stress and may even help you sleep better. But if you try to hold it in 4 weeks or months in the hopes of getting some kind of magical power, you'll probably end up frustrated, irritable and disconnected from what your body really needs. Masturbation isn't a way to show that you're in charge. It means getting to know your body's urge to teach them. Listening to what it's telling you and finding a good balance. Think of it not as a trip but as a way to take care of yourself, like taking deep breaths or stretching. Becoming aware of it can help you feel more linked to yourself, grounded and energy. That if you still think that control means strength, now you might want to think about what other old habits are holding you back and preventing you from enjoying life and performing at your best. Next is a mistake that most guys make with or different. Realizing it might surprise you. Second mistake, routine can be comfortable, especially when it comes to habits that you have had for a long time. When masturbating, on the other hand, to seeing the same grip, pressure and action over and over constantly shared you. A lot of older men stick to what they know, but they don't realize that this can make them less sensitive and even make it harder for them to enjoy being close to a partner. The body changes once it experiences the same pattern of stimulation. Several times it learns to only react to that pattern. This can make it harder to feel good, reach a peak or keep your mind active over time. Sometimes you might feel angry, lonely or even like you're not sexually attracted, but all your body needs some variety to get things going again. Most people don't realize how easy the answer is. Switch change the pressure, change the enter way out new movements or even bring in safe and appropriate tools. You're not giving up on what works, you're adjust. Getting more knowledge. The goal is to keep your thinking and nervous system active in the same way that new exercises make your muscles stronger. Letting yourself experience new feelings will make you happier. This isn't about being new just for the sake of being new. It means being aware of how your body is changing and letting yourself change along with it. You should be able to enjoy things that last as you are bad guys also make. Another mistake is that is much more common than they think this. Mistake could be the reason why so many experiences feel rushed and empty. The thing is you might not even be aware of it. Let's talk about it after the third mistake, because they have to do one to or set to it. Many young men learn how to masturbate fast, but over time something that was done quickly at first can turn into a deeply ingrained habit. That's where the trouble starts. Going through the experience quickly turns it into something routine and not enjoyable, although it's more about getting rid of stress and having fun. Guys always that can miss out on the deeper, more satisfying feelings their bodies are still able to have because of this rush method. Your body doesn't have time to slowly get roused. When you're in a hurry, you can't keep your mind on the present. As you race to the finish line, you barely notice the way you got there. Over time, this can make you less sensitive to it, which can leave you feeling mentally flat toward things that you set to bring people together can start to feel empty. On the other hand, everything changes when you slow down. It gives your body room to wake up. It lets your nervous system work at full speed and it lets your mind connect with it. Feeling again, a simple moment can become something strong and healing. By slowing down, taking deep breaths and touching someone on purpose. Pleasure isn't just the peak, it's also about being present, finding a balance and being interested. You start to feel more alive, whole and into new with your through and You treat this time as something important instead of something you do every day. Don't take longer just because you can instead take your time and find things you may have been running past 4 years. You can slow down, but only working on one part of your body won't help you reach your full potential. You might be surprised because the next mistake most guys don't ever notice it. Fourth mistake so many men have been taught over there. Here's the only thing about their genitalia when here enjoying themselves as if that's the only thing that counts, but the truth is that your body is full of nerve endings and pleasure zones that can totally change your experience if you touch them. If you only stimulate one area, you miss out on all the different physical and mental feelings that your body can still give you even after she's sat years old. There are places on your inner thighs chest floor, belly, and especially the perineum that can make you more aroused and connect with someone more deeply, but these areas do more than just make your body more sensitive. They also make you feel more present in tune with your body and mentally raw during the experience. Touching, gently massaging and changing the temperature arrange treats. There are ways to get more pleasure. You think your whole body helps you break out of old habits and make the experience much better and more meaningful. It's not about trying new things or being different. It's about respecting your body's current complexity and letting yourself fully feel it. You're more than just a single part. You are a system of feelings, thoughts, and experiences. When you do things that make the whole, your happiness grows on its own, but the way you touch can still make a big difference even if you explore more of your body. And here is one common mistake that makes a lot of guys less comfortable and sensitive. It's really easy, but people are often forget about it. Let's find the next 5 mistake men's bodies go through changes that can make touch feel different than it did in the past, like less skin sensitivity and wetness. Still a lot of men masturbate with or any lube, usually just because they don't think they need to, or because here you said to know to think it is the truth is that no to think or application can make you feel less comfortable. Enjoy it can cause skin to rub against it, so become irritated or even get tiny damage that makes it less sensitive over time. If you use a good lube, it can completely change your experience. It makes the action smoother and so after lowers the risk of pain and feels more like being intimate with a partner. It can help wake up nerve endings that may have been sleeping and make your pleasure last longer and be better for men whose joints are stiff or whose hands don't move as easily. Lube can make the experience easier and more enjoyable. Overall, it's okay to use tools that help your body make it changing needs, like reading glasses or super tinctures that help you move around better. Lubricant is just another way to take care of yourself. It's not a flaw, it's smart. When you accept that you may feel more connected, living, and in charge of your sexual health, but even with the right tools in place, many guys are still held back by something far more powerful than physical limitations. It's in the mind, not the body. It can silently stop even the most deliberative impetus to find pleasure if it's not dealt. V6 mistake many men novices that remember how they felt about masturbation from a long time ago when sex was frowned upon and celibate actually was seen as something to hide or feel bad about. People can still hear those quiet words even after decades have passed. Even if you know that masturbating is guilty and common, you might still feel guilty afterward or like you need to keep it a secret. This mental tension can change not only your experience but also how you feel about your body and your sexuality in general. Just so you know, here is nothing embarrassing about taking time for yourself. Masturbation can be a powerful way to connect with your emotions, relieve stress, and even connect with your spiritual side if you do it with care and purpose. This is a moment of self-respect, not pleasure. Studies have shown that older adults who regularly enjoy themselves sleep better, feel better, have less anxiety, and have more trust in themselves. All of these benefits though aren't fully achieved if guilt gets in the way. To let go of shame, you must first question where those old ideas came from. Were they really yours, or did someone teach them to you? Everything changes when you stop seeing masturbation as a secret habit and start seeing it as a healthy way to take care of yourself. You should feel happy and proud that you're taking care of yourself in a useful way, but being emotionally free is only one part of the picture. One last mistake is that many people don't realize it here making can greatly diminish your pleasure as your body ages. A lot of guys don't know they can do it until they do it, and everything changes. Seventh mistake is the body changes with a gay, and many men notice changes in their sensitivity, dexterity, and energy. However, the species as natural changes, they won't keep enjoying themselves in the same way they have for decades, not realizing that there are now tools meant to support and improve their experience. Ignoring this with a yurtses can mean losing out on deeper comfort, easier movement, and even stronger feelings. This could be because of pride, discomfort, or just not knowing at how. There many modern tools are made with older men in mind, like soft silicone bands that feel like real skin, ergonomics signals that super stiff joints, and gentle massages that can open up new areas so your body's as good aren't meant to grow your touch or your masculinity. Instead, here meant to help you connect with your body better and be smart about how You respond to its changes over time using a designate improvement for fun. It's just smart socially, just like you won't think twice about getting reading glasses or better choice for giant super. The truth is that as you are gay, your libido changes when you use it to that designate for you are gay and stage of life. You can explore pleasure in ways that are more satisfying, less work and better fit your needs. Right now you might even feel new things that bring back as for life and interest. That you thought was long gone is important, but they are not the only things that matter. What really changes your experience is how you think about it, and when you start putting everything together, amazing things start to happen. Right now the most important change you can make is not just in your body but also in your mind. If you're in yours is satisfied the changing the way you think about self-pleasure can help you connect with your body in a deeper and more satisfying way. It's no longer about achievement habit or keeping things secret. It's about respecting yourself, being interested and valuing the person you are now over the person you were decades ago. You can have an experience that is meaning, restorative and nourishing. If you let go of all belief, shame and methods, you can start to feel pleasure in a deeper and more satisfying way by changing up your method taking.